Welcome aboard, this is your captain speaking. How's everybody doing today? I already got our fancy little half glove on here. I need to put it through the dryer again. So, I'm gonna turn my audio input up because my mic has to be all the way over here now. Hi! Welcome back in, welcome in. So, we're doing art today. I've never done an art stream before. Why? Because I have anxiety. I go to art school, and art school has given me even more anxiety around showing people the way I do art and my art in general, because kids I go to school with are talented as hell. Am I? Debatable. But we're just gonna vibe. I'm probably gonna sing a lot because it's a bad habit I have. But I think today we're gonna work on emotes and some tokens for D&D. So that being said,
we're going down in an earlier round, and sugar, we're going down swinging. I'll be your number one with a bullet, a loaded god complex, cock it and pull it. We're going down in an earlier round, and sugar, we're going down swinging. I'll be your number one with a bullet.
I don't know why I did that. It's the same audio source. I don't know why it muted it. But okay, we're just gonna call it. I'm glad. Yeah, I see it. I just wasn't expecting that to happen because it's the same audio source between the two scenes. So to have it working and then switch scenes and have it not working, kind of weird. But you know, it's whatever. So anyways, homies, what we're doing today is we can work on emotes, or we can work on tokens for D&D. And when I say tokens for D&D, we're doing little like circles that have like an art thing, like a symbol in them that represent each one of the D&D party members. So I think I'm gonna work on the tokens because I have more direction on where I'm going with the tokens than I do anything else. Let's see, who responded first? Adrian responded first. So they didn't, the website did not give me a thing to tell me how it had to be. But the fun part is that means I get to make whatever the fuck I want, and I didn't think about that when I made it. Hold on, I didn't think about the way that tool works. No one saw that. We're not gonna talk about that. No one saw that. But so this is what we're starting with. We got our circle. We got our circle, which is always nice. Love having our circle. Do I want it to be thicker? Yes. Did I think about that? No, I did not. I am not capable of thinking before I commit to things. It's the fun side effects of being bipolar. The word ethanol has ethan in it, and I know that now. That explains why Crank Game plays is the way that he is. Let's see. That might be a good shape. Not good shape, but good thickness. That might be. I don't hate that. We're gonna go with that. So, we need to start a folder. We're gonna put this in here. And it's in there, right? Yeah, it's in there. So, then we're gonna rename our folder. Oh. There we go. I don't know why I'm doing hers. I'm doing hers first because she responded first. But she also picked the worst possible one. She said a violin. Ooh, that's always so nice when that fucking, ooh, you'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. But maybe we don't do Everly's first. How the fuck do I draw a violin? What the fuck does a violin look like? I've never seen a violin in my life. That's a lie. Okay. So, I really don't want to draw this violin, but if it is what will make my party members happy, it is what we must do. But yeah. The music's not too loud, is it? Is it? I hope not. Okay, so what I'm gonna do for this is I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna draw just like a normal ass violin at first, and then I'm gonna make the violin look more Everly, because that's a adjective now. I can't wait till I can show this to all of them and be like, you made me draw this and I hate you for it. Because I think this should probably be below this, actually. Oh, thank you, Jane. Without that direction, I never would have known. That all I had to do was draw a viola, but smaller. Where would I be without you? Okay, I'm gonna, oh, wrong. There we go. Ah, see, that's helpful. That's actually more helpful than the viola comment, because I can successfully draw a cello, very well. I took an entire semester of, cello drawing 101, and, it went very well, honestly. It went spectacular. Okay, we're gonna draw this all the way through, and if it looks like shit, we're just gonna let it look like shit, because I can fix it. And that's my biggest flaw as an artist, is trying to fix everything in the moment. I do have to add the chin placement, but that's gonna be down here. I just wanted the basic shape of the body first. Okay, and then we're gonna... We're gonna do this, which goes like this. And then like this. Look, we're doing great already. We're doing fucking fantastic. If anyone tells you otherwise, they're a scoundrel and a liar. That was a foot. Carl, you ate the bartender. Thank you, Jade. That was a foot. Carl, you ate the bartender. That explains why my mojito is taking so long. AJ, I can't believe you're making me draw. You're not making me draw this. I should specify. They're not making me draw this. They don't even know I'm doing this. But this is not bad. It's not bad yet. Things have not gone south quite yet for this. Okay. She's even? She's relatively even? Who would have fucking thought? And then the little bridge thingy goes here as well. And then she's got some nice curves on her. I would like to appreciate the curves she's got going on. I feel she needs her curves appreciated, as all women do. This is not high up enough. It's like right here. Let's see here. This is not going bad. We're okay with this. This is where it goes a little bit south. I think I made her too slender, like here. See, normally what I would do for something like this is I would just trace my reference image because it's a violin. Like, I think instruments in general are very difficult to draw. But here we are. Yeah, I think I made her too narrow. You remember when I said I was just gonna draw it all the way through and fix it afterwards? I lied. That was a lie. Okay. And then like that. Guys, I would kill a man for a fucking cheeseburger right now. I am so hungry. And I do not want to cook, but I either have chicken nuggets, or if I put a little tiny bit of extra effort in, I will have chicken Alfredo. Both good options. 1 second. There we go. I lost the passion that comes with living. Since I started university. Okay. And then here. Now I just press facsimile. Hopefully where you want it to be. All day and playing bad butts. Okay, I think this looks better already. It's not as narrow and tall in spots it shouldn't be, so use a sextant. I don't miss you. Thought what we were. This is the part where I shut up and let you invest my brain. Wrap your arms around my cortex, get in, make you drink. You'll never get rid of me. Oh, I'm like a fucking disease, holding your breath, somewhere warm to sleep. Okay, I don't hate this. I don't hate this. We're like, it's not the best, but it's not awful. And honestly, that's all we're aiming for anymore. I don't know what I'm gonna do if one of the D&D members joins stream. I don't think they will. Most of them don't. The only person who might is Rapid, and Rapid already knows. 1, and 2, Rapid's asleep. So, like, and then I'm just gonna go all the way through just so that it connects correctly. I don't miss you. I miss the thought of what we were. Okay. She's a little uneven. She's a little uneven here in this area. But honestly, could have been worse. I want to see. Okay, hold on. There's a better way to do this. There's a smarter way to do that. Okay, we're gonna get rid of this because she's a little wonky and I want to fix her. But just the body of the violin, not bad. Nowhere near as bad as I thought it would be. Let's see. But we can go ahead and do this. Just to give her some extra, you know, some extra moxie. I think moxie's not the word I actually want to use, but it's the word that I did use. And then I can do the bow, but we'll do the bow next. And then right about here. Cool. I actually think I was right the first time on like having it end here. But yeah, okay, not bad, not bad. Baby steps. We love baby steps. And then we're gonna just here. I feel there's easier ways to do this. I feel like I didn't have to make it this complicated, but I did. So I now have to live with the consequences of my own actions. I don't want to listen to this. Wait. Oh, that is Spotify. Okay, I'm okay with this. Let's see. Here's what we're gonna do to make this easier on myself as well. We are going to take this layer. We're just gonna do a line up the middle. Which, you know, a sensible person probably would have done this from the beginning, but I am not sensible. So, that being said, oh yeah, I forgot. I can't do that, actually. I wish I could change this beyond that, like erase the outer bits, but I can't. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna delete that, and then we're gonna make a layer, and then we're gonna pull it down here, and we are going to select this. We're gonna do wand, and I want to include the line in our selection, and then we're just gonna take one of these boys, and we're gonna take white. We're just gonna ta-da. Oh, maybe we won't do that because the opacity is not where I need it to be. There we go. I may end up doing a different background color for each character. Because, like, that may also help them, differentiate themselves from each other. Let's see. What I am gonna do is I'm gonna steal Adri's, PNG tuber image. And I'm gonna go to my favorite site called Coolers. And I'm going to steal the hex code directly from it. Because I can. Let's see here. Tools. That's the image I want. Okay. So, let's see, what colors do I have for Everly? So, this is the color I want. Please tell me what the guys, it's not telling me what the okay, let's see. Copy. And then we go over here and we do this, and then we click on this. There we go. Did I actually copy? Guys, it's being a bitch. And then you go down here, and then yeah, it's not wanting to. That's unfortunate. Let's see. We'll do this the way that I don't necessarily want to. Which is 185, 165, and then 203. Okay, there we go. So we have, this is gonna be Everly's. I'm actually gonna name my layers for once in my life. And then detail sketch. See, there we go. Simple as that. But anyways, so going back to what we were doing, we're gonna continue with our art. Let's see here. So this is gonna start right about here. I accidentally had my thing, didn't I? No, I was just being stupid. Okay, this is gonna go right about here. And it's gonna have a little bit of a curve to it, because I don't know if you've ever seen a violin, but they have a little bit of a curve to the top of their body. But we're gonna do that, and then those are gonna come up here, and we want it to eventually, not that quickly, but eventually we would want it to meet with that. Oh! Hi, Gabe! Thank you! Hi! Hi, I was focused really hard on Control Z. Thank you for the prime. Her vanilla curls. I was early. But, hi Gabe. So, Gabe, I'll fill you in on what we're doing. We are making tokens for the D&D party. And so we're starting with Everly's because Adri was the first person to respond. So hers is getting made first. Fun fact, this purple is just actually Everly's skin tone, in case anyone was curious. But I'm making them little tokens. Which one is the token straight? That would be, that would be Bear. But hold on. Carry my cares, dear. What would it take? That's because I couldn't. Okay, it's really a three-way tie. It's a three-way tie between Xavier, Bear, and Lackey. Paying the price. The velvet eyes. I was telling my manager once about my D&D the D&D campaign I play in, and about my character getting to sleep with a noble. Me not going into this.
In a minute, she already put my feelings in their place. I hate vegetables, but I'd put that string bean on my plate.
Well, damn.
She caught
Okay.
me by the ear
I see.
and left me
I see.
lying here in ride and
I
fear. If I get any
can't
deeper,
believe you.
I might need
I'll be right
Bobby
back.
here.
I'll be right back. I gotta go get that fucking water for this.
Instant kindred inhibition, a kiss then distance. It isn't over, let's call it an infinite intermission. Two pairs of bare feet sneak out bearing secret care, scared to make a scene, but can't bear to let it be. If I'm a bitter cold, then you're the remedy. Can you carry my care, dear? What will it take? Is this a mistake? I'm paying the price. Those velvet eyes.
Prince of Darkness, sleep soundly.
Back with a cup of water. Okay, just so you're aware, it went from here to here in that one drink. I have been very sick today though. Like, my gag reflex has been bad, and that definitely fucking triggered it. But anyway, we're gonna go back to drawing. We're gonna go back to drawing. Gabe, look at my violin. Look at it. Look at it. I drew this. I drew this with my own hand. I was gonna say two hands, but you only use one to draw. You know? Yeah. But I want to figure out something to do besides the violin to represent Everly. But I don't know what. Oh! Love auto hosting. I love auto hosting. Auto hosting's great. I actually don't remember if you're in my auto host list yet or not, Gabe. I don't know if I added you, like, I don't know if I think I added you before you even started streaming, like, once you wanted to stream, I added you, but I don't remember for sure. Listen, I think part of the reason I've been so anxious about, like, about doing an art stream is because I know a lot of it is just gonna be me talking and then intermittently, like, doing something stupid, like I just did. And yes, I did restart the song because I like this song and I want to sing along. Under the weight of a broken nose, it's not that simple, but he won't seem to notice. Must be more to this. Leave those syncopes and let's book a holiday where and all the county's blue. Cause we're already boring and we're already hoarding. Else have we got left to accrue? And the ramblers will say, you got a marvelous view. We don't know how many lives it took, no. They'll never know what you knew. We're so calm, but we're fucking scared. And we're so calm, but we're fucking scared. I hate myself. Every time I do something like this, I'm like, what are you doing? Like you. Took away of some sertraline, couple Prozacs, and now I'm pumping dopamine. I don't take Prozac or sertraline. I take Seroquel because I have bipolar disorder. You did, yeah. I want to start. The issue is I have a really hard time, like, convincing myself to do it because, like, since I grew up in, like, gymnastics and taekwondo and I had, like, partners and, like, people telling me what to do. I only have one, medicine allergy that we know of currently. And it's amoxicillin. Like, I'm allergic to amoxicillin, which is one of the most common, like, antibiotics to use. And here I am, fucking allergic to it. I took it once. I don't remember what I took it for. I just remember that I broke out really bad after that. Also, Jane, what do you think of my violin so far? I'll blow up into symphonies and spew. Wait. I'll blow up into smithereens and spew my tiny symphony all up and down the melody while trying to put my mind at ease. While, like, finishing this melody, this feels like a necessity. So come in with the timpanis and take a shot of Hennessy and let me play my violin for you. I can't find the reference image I was using earlier. Yes, I can. It's right here. If you're telling me to play World's Smallest Violin, I cannot do that, but I love having allergies. It's fun. Definitely not a pain in the ass. I actually, fun fact, was on allergy shots. For a good chunk of my life. Fuck. Okay, we're gonna do this. Okay. Let me just focus real hard. We're gonna focus real hard. And everything will turn out exactly how it's supposed to. And no other way. See, amoxicillin won't kill me. It just makes me break out. It will make me scratch until I'm peeling skin off of myself. Let's see. Right about here. I'm very proud of this so far. Yes, I am. I am in fact allergic to every kind of plant that grows in Arkansas, which means I'm also, for the most part, any of the surrounding areas, Missouri, Oklahoma, Kansas, Mississippi probably. And I think it translates over to I'm also allergic to everything in Georgia, because for anyone who hasn't had, like, allergy tests before, allergy tests are done on a scale of 1 to 4, 4 being the worst. I, as a kid, if I went outside during the summer when pollen was high, my eyes would swell up so much that one time they actually swole shut. Like, the whites of my eyes and my eyelids themselves were all swollen, so it was really gross and weird, and my eyes were super uncomfortable for like 4 days. And yeah, I used to not be able to go outside at all during the summer, and that was sad. That's so fucking cool! I love that for you guys. Holy shit! Dang, I want to hang out with people over the summer. This feels unfair. I want to hang out with people. I mean, I am gonna be hanging out with my brother over the summer. My brother's gonna come stay with me for a little bit, and I'm very excited about that. Jane, I cannot afford, I cannot afford to, or else I would. I promise you I cannot afford to, or else I would drop everything and come see you. I swear. But, my younger brother's coming to see me, and when I say younger brother, he just turned 15, I believe? Yeah, 15, he just turned 15. And he's my best friend. I love him dearly. I might ask my mom if he can, like, stream with me once or twice while he's here, because I think he would have fun. But listen, guys, I promise I will come see people when I can afford to. I have not taken a single vacation since I moved. So I promise you it isn't like, I'm not doing it out of spite for anyone. I'm doing it because I literally have to. I cannot afford any other option. But let's make this a little bit longer. Look at that. I want to go to New York over the summer. I also want to go to New York over the summer, but I cannot afford to do that because I am moving out of this apartment this year. And so all of my money will be going to that. That's actually why my brother's coming to see me. Because, I'm using him for labor. What else are young 15-year-old boys for, if not for physical labor? And I stand by that statement. That's not a joke, that's not me being funny. If anyone's watching this years in the future or anything, I'm not trying to be funny, I'm just being honest. I have never been to New York. On the eastern side of the US, the furthest up I've been is Nebraska. Because the only time I've gone super far north, it was to go to Wyoming, so we were going in the other direction. But I want to, at some point, take a trip up to New York. I want to drive so that I can also stop and see Maddie. Because I love House of Maddie. But yeah, I do want to at some point take a trip. But trips cost money, so... I hope this is correct. We're calling it correct. They're not gonna see it well enough. We're gonna say they're not gonna see it well enough to know that this bit's wonky, okay? But we can do this other side that I should have done at the same time, but when do I ever do anything the way I should? Uh-oh. Haha, my habits are biting me in the ass now. Who would have fucking thought? Who would have thought, boys? Okay. So, we want this right about here. So that the moss grows on the north side of the tree. Legend has it that the winds come down, all the worms come up to bleed. Why did I say bleed? I don't think... Can worms... Do worms have blood? Do... All segmented worms have blood, while roundworms and flatworms do not. Most blurms. Most blurms. I'm only referring to worms as blurms from now on. Yes. It depends on the type. Nobody knew and nobody knows. Okay. Listen, boys. You know what we're gonna do? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do what... Jane, what the fuck? I think I need you to explain yourself further, please. So boys, what we're gonna do today, if we're gonna do a fun little game called I don't wanna make this again. So we're just gonna... I'm just gonna take this. Yeah, this right here. And we're gonna... I copy and paste. We're gonna... Then we're gonna transform. And then we're gonna flip We're not gonna flip vertical. We're gonna go to transform, and we're gonna flip horizontal. Oh, okay, so we were flipping vertical. I'm just shaky. No. Never mind. No, we weren't. What the fuck? Oh, I'm realizing the issue is probably me. There we go. Let's line them up with each other. Let's get them nice and acquainted. Oh look, I did it. It doesn't look wrong or weird at all. Oh, it does look wrong and weird because it's okay. Okay, I think this is correct now. Yeah? I did it right. I did it right. I did it right. I did it. I did it. God is dead and I have killed him. We're calling that good. No, this isn't a string. This is literally just the line I was using. The line I was using to set myself on the right track. So now what we're gonna do is so the fun thing I'm gonna do is I said now what we're gonna do, like you guys are, or did he take his one life in fear of death he would give? Fair enough, Jane. Hold on. Okay, we're gonna listen to this. Okay, cool. So, now, we are going to go ahead and we're gonna just go ahead and line this. A bit too. Same for the people of the community. Sorry. I should have. Okay, so Rapid and I were in call before I started stream. And because I was showing him a thing. And we were like, because here's a little behind the scenes secret. Rapid and I are working very hard on trying to change the D&D stream. Because I want it to be more high quality. And so anytime I have a thing that I want to try or anything like that, I always like Rapid and I sit in a call and we're just like, okay, how can we use this? What can we do? So on and so forth. Fuck, what was I saying? I had a reason. What do you mean a little rounder? Like, can I get you to elaborate on that statement? Let's see here. Ta-da. Like, the party that's going towards the middle looks weird. This bit? I mean, that's how it looks in the reference I'm using. Okay, I will be honest with you though. Let me tell you guys. On their screens, their tokens are gonna be like this big. Because, so what this is going for, I'm making tokens for each of them that can be used on a map. Like on a D&D map. And so I'm not super worried about it being good.
1, 2, 3, and 4.
Like, we're going for decent is what we're going for here. That's what we're going for. Because I think if I try to go for good on this, it's never gonna get done. Because that's the problem with a lot of things I've tried to do for D&D is I try to do things and then they don't work well because I try too hard to make it completely perfect. Because I, at my core, am... I just realized I didn't want to do a black outline on this. I wanted to do, like, colored outline. But We've already committed. It's too late. Is it actually not at all? Do I just don't wanna, you know. That's a lot of work. It's a lot of work for me to go back and fix it. There we go. Can't you select the line and change the color? I can. You are correct, I can. I just, again, it's more work than I want to put in right at this moment.
Maybe I could wake up and feel
But
alright.
the
My optimistic
pegboard, I actually don't know what it's called on a violin. The head, because that's what it's called on a guitar, looks kind of wonky on this, but again, they're not gonna see it close enough for that to matter. Okay, and then we just and then
I think I've made my
little
choice.
fun. Well, no, this is the neck. This is the neck. I was talking about this bit, which I think they also call it a head, but I'm not 100% sure. I just realized I forgot to put pegs on the thing that I called a pegboard. Let me just you go there, and then we want this. Let's see here. And then we're gonna okay, cool.
Perhaps you'd better not watch, Williams. I did not heed him.
There we go.
Would that I had, and so spared
Bored,
myself
not bored.
the dreams that invade my sleep even yet. I stood at
Well,
the
there's
window
the peg
behind him
board,
and
then
watched
there's the
what
scroll.
went on in that room.
Listen,
The smell of smoke was
I
uncanny in
didn't.
the
I
house.
went to a school that was
Mrs.
too
Potter,
poor to
who
have an
animated her
orchestra.
gross body, started up awkwardly,
Like we had your basic like
proceeded to the window,
band, but we didn't have like orchestra, so I unfortunately did not get to play violin, even though I really wanted to.
There she fell
Um,
on the floor, heaving, writhing. The room filled slowly with smoke, hazing about the yellow lamp, making the room indistinct, but not indistinct enough to conceal completely what went on in the course of that terrible struggle on the floor.
And then we just
Mrs. Potter threshed about as if in mortal
one
convulsion,
there.
and slowly, half visibly, something other took shape, an incredible amorphous mass, only half
And then
glimpsed in the
one
smoke,
here.
shimmering with a cold intelligence and a physical coldness that I could feel from the window. The thing rose like
There we
a
go.
cloud above the now
Calling it good.
motionless body of Mrs. Potter, and
You did not.
rained into it like vapor.
Ah, I see. See, unfortunately my school is poor, so they didn't even like give us the chance to get excited about having violins or about the existence of violins.
In the direction of the Hyades, back to that place from which old Wizard Potter had called it into himself, away from where it had lain in wait for the Potters to come from Upper Michigan and afford it new host on the face of Earth. We managed to get Mrs. Potter out of the house, much shrunken now, but alive. On the
Got it.
remainder of that night's events,
But,
we
yeah.
did well.
I
Found the professor waited until
listening to this right now, I have a couple things I'm working on that you guys will definitely get to witness. I'm very excited about them, and it makes me very impatient towards the idea of them being finished. And I don't mind telling you, I'm gonna get big and hot so I can make theirs. Oh, okay, fair enough. I got to pet a, I don't remember what grade I was in, but I was still little. I got to pet and play with a baby tiger. You guys are gonna watch me do this line over 1,000,000 times because my arm is like getting caught by the bottom of the drawing tablet here. I'm turning my stabilization up all the way. Fuck. You guys like watching me do this one line over and over again because I'm... Listen, I think everyone should start doing bodybuilder flexes. I've never personally done one, but I feel like the amount of serotonin, the amount of like confidence and serotonin you would get from that is enough to justify it. I don't like how thick that is. There we go. I like that a lot better. Why did I pick that size? Hold on. There we go. Getting buff will allow me to pick up the biggest dogs at the animal shelter, and that's all I need. Okay. Look, I finally did it. And people, exactly, see? Jane gets it. Jane gets it. I really do need to start. I might do art streams more often. Like, I just get anxious because when I first started streaming, I always had something to talk about because I worked in a pizza kitchen. And all my coworkers were weird guys, but they were fun to talk about and hang around. And so I always, like, would have, like, some funny thing that happened at work that day to talk about. And so now I'm like, I don't know what to fucking talk about. Myself? Absolutely not. I'm not a narcissist. Says the narcissist. But yeah. Like, I always get worried about, like, it's a minor part of the reasons I haven't done a Minecraft stream in forever is because, yeah, I know, but I don't always have chat, and I know that. Like, I know that I do not have the most active chat in the world, so I don't want to, like, plan to rely on that. And I mean, even if I did have the most active chat, I would not be a very good streamer if I relied purely on chat, you know? Like, I have to still be able to, like, push chat along into, like, conversations and stuff. But I'm also incredibly insecure about my art, but, you know, we've you know, welcome to Jupiter for the first time ever trauma dumps on chat. Never before seen live. Okay, let's see here. It's very weird, like, being... I don't know where that sentence was going. It's very weird being. That's the end of the sentence. I just realized I fucked this up by making that bigger than the other one down there. That's not how physics works. That's not how anything works. It is weird being, like, I didn't sign up for this shit. I think that's about the right size. The day I finally get, okay, so there are these Bluetooth earbuds I want that are elf ears and they glow and I really want them. The day I get them is the day we get more art streams as well. Art streams and music streams, because my head is actually too small for most headphones. So that's why I keep like holding on to the ear while I'm sitting here drawing, is because I'm trying to keep it from like falling on me. You know. And then we can do this. Fuck. I don't know how to make this corner. That's the issue. I do know my mom has an issue. Yeah, like, I just, you know, head small. If it were not for the fact that I have tits and an ass, I think everyone would realize that I truly am built, like, super tiny. I am not very big in any way, shape, or form. And it is my cursed bear. And that's okay. I love this song. I am very small. The weird thing is, I don't look like either of my parents. I don't look like my dad or my mom. Everyone says I look like my mom, but my mom and I are like, no, I don't see it, bud. I do, however, I look like my, grandmother on my mom's side from, like, when she was young, from here down. And then I apparently look enough like my aunt, on my dad's side, to where I have very frequently, been asked if I was her daughter. The same has happened with my uncle, who I'm not related to by blood in any way, shape, or form, so... Oh my god, their fucking voices in the back of this track, and I heard it, and I was like, the fuck? I'm not in call, am I? But... Okay, I want to see this just so far. Okay. Not awful. Not gonna make me screech. There we go. I think it's also very weird for me, like, doing art streams, because, like, art streams I have issues with because, like, talking, like, usually when I stream, I'm, like, talking about what I'm doing in a game, not doing art and talking to chat, which is a little funky, but it's not awful. There, and then but yeah. This is called Jupiter Gets Deep and Introspective, because I don't know what else to say. But let me there we go. Anything to talk? Yeah, exactly. I don't do anything. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, that's kind of what lo-fi is meant for, though. So, like, you know. I also get really focused, and that's part of the reason I don't like doing art. Oh, I say don't like doing art streams as if I've done, like, more than this one. But, like, I will get so focused on, like, doing something that I won't talk, and I'll just, like, stop doing whatever it is I'm doing. And then, like, music streams, I always feel weird, because, like, I'm not talking to chat, I'm just playing guitar and singing like that guy at every party. Okay, and then we're gonna go over here. And I'm gonna do this one. And then fuck. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. This is what we're doing. See, I'm playing Final Fantasy. I don't think once you said and we left. Let's just see. Gabe, why are you like this? Fuck. Rooms are closed and I hope spend the rest of your life sleeping alone. Make your life hopeless. Fuck. All this over a kiss. Why are you pressed by this? Okay, let me. You get what you need over. On the concrete floor, what you say to me? Okay, I need to still be on this one. There we go. Oh, fuck. Is it even? No. Is it decent? Yes. That's all we could ask for. It's not bad. Kiss. You weren't there? Why are you impressed by this? It's such a good song. Honestly, okay. I'm gonna say most of that album slaps. Like, slaps harder than your stepdad slaps. You don't care what you need. All this over. It's all is the same. Sleep on the concrete floor. Also, I'm sad for 62. Oh, that's unfortunate. That is not That's not good. Can I make folders inside of folders? I can! And then okay, and then we're gonna look at me guys, I'm doing art. Who would have fucking thought? Wait, I just realized why this looked weird. It's a different pen. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh. What do you mean it's the ADHD spellcaster? I'm about to get Chatterino again just for like this, because like being able to read chat while still drawing. Laura Arcanists frequently forget to eat because they are too focused on learning. Oh, same. My favorite game to play when it comes to my eating habits is it an eating disorder or is it ADHD? It's my favorite. I would just like to say I'm very proud of this so far. And I want to say that before I decide that I'm not proud of it at all. Because that is likely to happen. Welcome to our new game show called Is It an Eating Disorder or Is It ADHD? That is true. That's door number 3, but we don't like to acknowledge door number 3 because door number 3 complicates things. Let's see. I'm doing art. I'm too picky. I'm too much of a perfectionist, and I think that's part of the reason that I like haven't done edits of anything, like any of my VODs or anything. It's because I'm too much of a perfectionist, and I also am filled with way too much self-hatred to sit there and like listen to my own voice and jokes and think that they're good. You guys remember how I was just saying I'm a perfectionist and then you guys saw me do that? But yeah, yeah, that's... Okay. Don't do that. Okay. Looky there, we got a violin. Now, step number next. Step number next is going through all of this and making sure it's colored. Okay. And then we're gonna go to this, and then we're gonna go over here to orange. No, that's too dark. That's too dark. That's too dark. That's too dark. Gabe, I feel that. I feel that in my bones. I feel that so deep within my bones. I also don't, that's a lie. I always want my bottom lip. My bottom lip is kinda nice, actually. What if we go right in here? I hate that. I hate that color too. We'll go with this. We'll go with this, because if I don't go with this, I'm gonna cry. Just right. That's fair. That's fair. Try a yellow brown. I don't want to try a yellow brown, but I'll try a yellow brown. I don't like yellow browns. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, yellow browns upset me. Like, I don't like them. I don't. Jane, I love you. I really do, but I'm not trying a yellow brown. They're disgusting. They're so gross. Let me go back to my orange browns. I think I like this one. It's not on purple. Oh, you're talking about the... Okay, but the thing is, just because it's on purple doesn't mean that the yellow browns look any better. That's still, yellow brown is... It's not that I'm ignoring color theory. It's that I hate the look of yellow browns. Yellow browns are gross. They just look gross, in my opinion. And I would rather die. But what I can do is... Like, I understand the color theory. I just hate the color. Fuck. Guys, I did a dumb. Okay. And then we can get rid of these two because I don't need them anymore. And then we're gonna go here. And look. Also, if you feel like putting a hanger on your head, you should put a hanger on your head. That being said, I'm gonna go take a quick break. Cause let's see. We got 30 more minutes because I gotta end at like 7 because I have to like feed myself. So unfortunately we have like 30 more minutes, but I do have to go pee because Gabe made me chug water, so I'll be right back.
city lines, and national rail services. This train terminates at Strahd.
Wasting your time. You're wasting mine. I hate to see you leaving. A fate worse than dying. Your city gave me asthma, so that's why I'm fucking leaving.
Hi, Panda. Thank you so much for the raid. And yes, this is Wilbur Soot. That's why it sounds like Wilbur Soot. Because I'm a dirty little Wilbur Soot enjoyer. But hi, guys. Welcome in. What were you guys doing? What were you guys doing? I had to go to the restroom real quick. I hope you guys had a good stream. I'm putting on my silly little glove again. Dirt Rally. Ooh, my brother plays Dirt Rally. We are doing art. Currently we are, so we are making, we're making tokens for, understandable. Okay, listen, my hydrate is 50,000k. I think if someone redeems it, I have to chug the water. You know? Like, if someone manages to redeem my hydrate, I feel like I'm legally obligated to chug the water. Gabe redeemed hydrate, and my hydrate is 50,000 credits. What? Gabe, what the fuck does that mean? And yes, it's absolute filth of me. I don't like any of these browns. What if, hear me out. We go for like a mahogany. I like mahogany. Do you guys like mahogany? I like mahogany. Overset, kinda. Means is kinda. Hold on. Thank you, Jade. I am a Dr. Pepper type person. You got a problem with that, homie? Hold on. Gotta make sure I'm not neglecting my D&D players. I wouldn't want to neglect my D&D players. Okay. So, I think that's the color we're gonna go with. I like that color. Where's my, give me this. I want this. What if, hear me out. Just relax. Yeah, didn't hear that. Sometimes that happens when I'm scrolling, and we all just gotta deal with it collectively. Oh, I forgot to do this. Let's see here. Just makes it a little more, you know. That's not the right color. It's not the same color. Is it this? I think it's this. It is. Oh. Let's see here. I thought the song was Dodie Clark. I have Dodie Clark on this playlist. It's just a very long playlist. Say that bisexuals don't innately, so they were like, oh, I did see that. I did see that, yeah. Let me pull up Spotify. I wanna, give me something I can sing. I don't want to sing that one. I do like this song. This is a very good song. It's by Beetlebug. But we're gonna use our little wand boy.
Your eyes have a way of making me go blind. Your smile does a thing that just melts my mind.
Okay. Oh, we're gonna go back to our brown. And then we're gonna... Oh, shit. Invert? Invert. That's what we want. That's not what we want. See, I'm a mess and I apologize. Listen. Are you complaining? Are you complaining about having American Pie stuck in your head? Bye, bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. And the good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, "This'll be the day that I die." Fuck. I fucked up. I fucked up. Oh, I see. I see the issue. Guys, I found the issue. The issue is that this is not blocked off. Okay. There we go. See, I fixed it. Just select all of the art, please. I hate this. This is homophobia. One of the about the joke I made about they did the same thing as you covering the mouth and everything. Fair. Appropriate. I think that just means that that's the appropriate reaction. Fuck. I'm stupid, guys. I go from brain cells to no brain cells so fast. It's not even funny anymore. Like that. Let's see, let's fill you in. Why is my phone going off? My phone shouldn't be going off. Why is my phone going off? Who the fuck is texting me? No one's texting me. That actually sounds more accurate than what I said. It is telling me I need to update my phone though. Oh. I very much understand the sentiment. That's part of the reason I started streaming, actually. Growing up, I found like solace in like Jacksepticeye and Markiplier, and so I wanted to become that for other people. I just realized I just realized a cooler thing to do. What would have been cooler to do? We're gonna, hold on. Okay, cool, that is it. That isn't a keybind. I thought that was a keybind for one of my things. So, we're gonna go over here, and we're gonna make the violin the color of Everly's dress. And 175. And then I also need the darker color for this. Let me... Okay, cool. Now I can open the generator and the song. I'm gonna combust. I do agree with Panda. Maybe don't do that. But that is an unfortunate unfortunate circumstance for you, Jane. Let's see here. Trying to make sure I get everything selected. Let's see if that works. Pen, pineapple. Fuck. Okay. Okay. We're gonna do this the difficult way. That I like to do it. Because I hate myself. We're just gonna fill this bitch in. But it's fine. This is all okay. I'm not angry about any of this because it is for my party members and I love them all dearly and I don't mind doing stuff like this for them. Anything I can do to make their gaming experience better, I will jump at the opportunity to do. Let's see here. Uh-oh. Wait. What? Oh! Wait, so, fucking, give them blood, gallons of the stuff, give them all that they can drink and it would never... Oh. Well, fuck, I thought we were talking about Blood by My Chemical Romance and I was excited! I was excited, you know? I thought I was gonna be able to be emo for a second. Unabashedly so. But I jumped the gun. Can't believe this. It's the worst day. This is the worst. That's fair. Okay, I'm tired of going this option. We're just gonna that might have something to do with the issue. We're going to simply you know, do this. Look at this. Look at me. Look at me doing art. Still infatuated with the truth. Will you do us easy? Or will you do us right? Please just could you let me know? Where will you sleep tonight? Gonna sleep tonight. Gonna sleep tonight. Okay, I have in fact decided that. Okay, I have decided that I no longer wish to do this the difficult way. I wish it would just let me pick all of it. Just let me pick it all at once.
How's it feel? How's it feel to be so loved? How's it feel
Okay,
to
there we
be
go.
so loved yet so
We're making headway, boys.
been scared of sleeping with the lights on? No, she's not there. I know she's going
We're making headway. I know this looks tedious, and it is, but we're making headway, boys. I'm very focused on this. Oh, that was much easier. It's nice to know I could do that the whole time. Okay. Is there anything I missed? I did. I missed this down here. Okay. I think. Okay, okay. Making head. No, you're thinking of the wrong joke, man. I didn't say I was giving head. Fuck. There we go. Jane, I'm glad you're vibing with the soundtracking that I have chosen for us today. Okay. Step numero uno, done. Step number one, done. Okay. And with that... Fuck! Okay. Oh! Thank you! Thank you so very much. I appreciate the fucking tier 1. Thank you. God, I forget that people have the ability to do that sometimes. And so, I don't know if you noticed, but sometimes it fucking shocks me and takes me by surprise. Okay, boys. Step number 1. Done. I don't know if I'll do an art stream before I finish these. But, you know, we are gonna bring it on a little bit closer. Gonna bring the mic a little bit closer as well. We're gonna have a nice little intimate moment. Thank you, Jane. Panda, no, that's not good. That's not good. That's not vibes. That's not good. But thank you, Jane. I am gonna be working on some new emotes soon, so we can replace those nasty grody ones. I don't know what style I'm gonna do for them, but I do know I'm changing the emotes. They may all be in a different style, but I'm changing the emotes. But thank you guys. I felt that. I felt that so much. But thank you guys. I hope that you guys had fun. I know that I did. I hope that you had a good time. I hope you enjoyed the content, also known as Jupiter just talks about the first thought for whenever, because you should make the heart one still face right. So you know what? I will. I absolutely fucking will. I love that. I love that. We're sticking with that. But I hope that you guys have a good till whenever I see you, whether it be 2 days, 2 weeks. Hope that you have a good till whenever I see you, which will be next, which if you make it the next stream will be Friday at 5 p.m. EST, maybe a little bit later because it's Friday. But there will be a stream on Friday. But if you can't make it to the next stream, I still hope you have a good till whenever I see you, whether it be 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months, 2 years. Doesn't matter. I hope you have a good till whenever I see you. And with that, the Secure Captain signing off.